Okay, you're gonna have an incline bench positioned in front of an anchored resistance band or cable resistance if you have access to that. We're gonna be positioning the leg into external rotation. The more vertical the bench, the less aggressive of a range of motion you're working into. The more horizontal, it's gonna put you into a more aggressive range of motion. If you feel anything in the knee, that means you've wound the hip up too much, and I want you to move the bench a little bit more vertical. But let me show you the setup first before I grab the band here. So you're gonna have your foot in the crease of the bench, and then your knee's gonna go on the bench, and then you can kind of step forward a little bit here. We want the band anchored a little bit past this knee so that as you come forward, you're also gonna be rotating slightly around this hip that's on the bench. So hopefully that makes sense. You may have to tweak your setup here a little bit. So once I get my band's gonna go in the opposite side hand from the hip I'm mobilizing. So what I'm gonna do is I need to make sure that this band at upright already has tension because I want it to kind of pull me forward. So I'm gonna kind of actively press my knee into the bench to contract the outer hip. And then I'm going to let that band pull me forward and ever so slightly over this knee. I should feel a lot of length on the outside of this hip. And then to come up, I'm really pressing that knee into the bench to pull myself up. And you can add a little row if you want to, you don't have to. But the idea is the band is helping you get into the stretch, and then it's providing you a little resistance to come up. So again, letting the band pull me forward and across, keeping my spine nice and long though, and then driving my knee into the bench to come up.